Hello everyone, we're Landon and Gina Rawson. Excited to talk to you about this 2025 Special Missions Contribution Season. As we have done in other years, 50% of what we collect for special missions will go towards supporting the Baltic Nordic Mission Alliance, 30% towards Northwest missions, and 20% to stay here locally in the South Sound area. This week, Gina and I wanted to talk to you about our Northwest engagement. We imagine and hope that the funds that we collect for Northwest missions would go towards collective Northwest things like supporting small churches or planting churches across the Northwest region and other things that we do as a collection of churches across the Northwest. One of those things that we do every year that involves all the Northwest churches is sending our kids to teen camp, the Northwest Youth Camp.
Landon and I have been going to youth camp. We were actually just trying to figure that out. I think for about 20 years, we have been going to camp in some way, shape, or form as counselors or directors or support staff. And it's honestly one of my favorite times of the year. I get the honor, I feel like, and just the privilege to see our youth come alive spiritually in that week. Like, it's really miraculous to see these kids that we can see every week or every day if they're our own kids, just really come alive and be able to be in a comfortable place, safe place, a cool place to be able to explore their faith. They're showered in the scripture. They get to worship like you've never seen them worship. I mean, mosh pitting worship. But it's so inspiring to see them really come alive spiritually. The depth of conversation that we get to have during that week. I feel like they're different kids when they come home. And I know it's just because it's God, right? Like, it's them being in the Word. It's them being in prayer. It's them being able to worship in a place that, really, when they're in school day in, day out, it's not a cool place to be a Christian, but they come to camp and it's a cool place to be a Christian. And so I just really love that we get to support the Northwest Youth Camp in this way. The money directly goes to bringing our counselors.
Yep.
And so what that does is it offsets the cost of camp so that we don't have to include the cost of counselors in the ticket price. So it brings the cost down, which camp is already expensive. So I'm grateful that we can use special missions in this way. And then the other thing it does is it provides scholarships for our youth. There are some families that, just need some extra help in order to get their kids there. And so we hope that this is the way that every kid who wants to go to camp is able to go to camp.
So thank you very much for your engagement with our Special Missions collection, for your prayers and reflections, the sacrifice it is to give of our money towards preaching the gospel in these different ways. Grateful for all of the ways that you are participating. Thanks so much. Thank you for engaging with our season of Special Missions Contribution. Throughout the month of May, we'll have videos for you that are describing the things that we are doing or hope to do with the missions funds for all three of our categories, for global, regional, and local missions. Regarding the collection of funds, it's the same as our normal operating contribution. You can go to our website, southsoundcoc.org, through the Tithely app, or sending a check into our P.O. box. With all three of those options, we need to know that it's for special missions that you're contributing. And so please use the pull down and select special missions, or write special missions in the memo line of your check. This year, we don't have a specific dollar amount that we're trying to raise. Instead, we're focusing on participation, and our goal is 100%. And so that means you. So we would ask that you would prayerfully consider contributing something great or small, that this could be something that we are in together as the family of the South Sound Church of Christ. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon.